Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with some old ass gameplay footage, but I'm gonna kind of talk about everybody's favorite new player, their favorite draft pick, outside of probably the people that came after him in the draft, Zion Williamson. Now, Zion Williamson is the most hyped prospect we've had in a little bit coming into the NBA. I'd say that Zion is probably the most hyped since Andrew Wiggins, because I'd say Andrew Wiggins and Jabari Parker, when they first came out in the draft, were probably the most hyped guys. Like, they were saying that they were the next LeBron and Melo coming into the league in 2014. And how wrong was everybody saying that. But Zion Williamson, he's a really just a physical beast. He's just a physical monster. Yes, like, it's a 280 pound 6'7" all small forward / power forward. Just a complete monster of a man with the super speed almost. Super speed, super strength, muscling around the court. Now, on top of that, just him being the big imposing figure he is, playing with, he's going to be playing for the New Orleans Pelicans, and right away in his summer league debut, I'd say it really was a interesting game from my standpoint, because from the eye test in the summer league, Zion really didn't do too well in his first game. He scored 11 points, got a couple rebounds before he went out with a knee-to-knee bump and was done for the rest of the summer league. I'd say he's a really good, has the opportunity to be really good, but he really has to develop some basketball skills outside of just dunking the ball and muscling people around and using his physical attributes if he really wants to be good in the NBA. Because you got a guy he'll pull a jumper, but he's not knocking it down at a high clip like everybody else in the league. From just the summer league game, you could tell by if he's going against Kenny Knox and Mitchell Robinson, two good players on a very bad team, the New York Knicks. He really he really isn't that effective if he's not on the fast break or has a wide open dunk, or he's not really effective creating his own shot. And in the NBA, he's going to be playing against 7-footers that could dribble, shoot, and post him all over the court. When I think Zion could be a pretty dominant post player if he works his skills in the post and gets his footwork to the point where it just doesn't matter who's guarding him. He could easily become a top player in the league. He has all the physical tools to do it, but it's up to Zion. Is he going to be the worker that's going to get you to that spot? Is he going to be the worker for it? Is he going to work for it? That's the question. He's a solid player right now. He might do pretty good in the league itself, but playing meaningless regular season basketball isn't going to get you far. You like a Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is really good, but is Luka going to be the marquee guy in the playoffs? Is he going to be still super duper sweet in the playoffs? A lot of D'Angelo Russell, one of my favorite players in the league, had a great all-star season this year, and then ended up playing the Philadelphia 76ers with 4 all-stars in the playoffs. He had a horrible shooting series, played maybe one good game the entire playoff series, and I'd like to say that he should be known as a clutch player, at least, or he is a clutch player in my opinion. And he didn't do too well in the playoffs because he's not a bigger guy, but he's a tall point guard that could play around a bit. But things like that are why you need that playoff experience. You played in the league a few years like D'Angelo Russell did, and you just make it to the playoffs and go up against a super team where all the games slows down, all the defense is more intense, and people are game planning how to stop you, and they're not just worried about getting their offense off in the regular season. Zion has to develop. If I don't know what he would really be doing in the regular season, we have to see it. He might be a 18-point-a-game scorer. I have a feeling that after saying this, he might do that, but I don't really think he's going to be all that sweet to where if the Pelicans were to make the playoffs, he's not going to really make much of a difference at all on the team. And the playoff experience is good for every single player in the league. Any player that plays in the playoffs will instantly make a jump. Will instantly make that jump. The playoffs will help you hone in your skills and learn just what makes you a good basketball player and what doesn't make you a good basketball player. And that's what I think that I think Zion needs that. Because the NBA is a lot different than college. You could be a 6'7", 280 physical freak all you want to in college, and you destroy everybody. And then he is good. He is good at the game and shooting a shot that's about 5 feet. Counting it as a 3 isn't the same level as an NBA 3, where guys are pulling up from 30 feet like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. And now, with that being said, hopefully Zion can perform and be the star everyone claimed him to be, and not become another Andrew Wiggins or Jabari Parker type player. And I think that also on top of Zion, I'm not trying to be just negative about it, and I'm trying to be a little bit positive with him, but he probably will end up having some type of point when he gets a little bit older, when he hits like 30 something like LeBron, where he just lost a whole bunch of weight so he could stay healthy and light on his feet. There might be a point where Zion does that as well, because maintaining a 280 frame and moving like he does is absolutely insane on your body. That's gonna be the toughest thing, in my opinion, for him. And we're gonna see, and it's gonna be good. But I'll thank you guys for watching this video. I'll like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.